Okay, so we start with the parallelogram, guys. We said each opposite sides are congruent. Congruent means they are equal in length and parallel also. So each opposite sides are congruent and parallel. And if you remember, guys, we talked, it has two dimensions. It has base and it has height. Base and height. And the area of the parallelogram is base multiply height. To find the area of the parallelogram, we took it before, it is base multiply height. So we have the parallelogram, it's a quadrilateral, 4 sides, each opposite sides are equal and parallel. To find the area of it, we multiply the base by the height, okay? Amr, everything is okay?
Yeah.
Good. Now let's take example, how to find the area of the parallelogram together. Let's take example. For example, if we have this parallelogram with base 5 meter and height 3 meter. And by the way, the height always, guys, don't forget that the height always has right angle, down or up, it's okay. So we have base 5 and height 3. To find the area, we follow the formula. A equal base multiply height. So here, A equal base multiply height, which is equal to 5 multiply 3, which is equal to 15. 15 what? In the area, guys, we put square units. The unit is meter, so it will be meter to the power of 2. This is the parallelogram and how we find the area of the parallelogram. Base multiply height. Base multiply height. Try to copy it quickly, guys. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to finish. Okay, the second one, guys, now. Guys, later on, if you miswrite something, I will back here. Now, let's take the second figure, which is number 2, the rectangle. The rectangle. Now, in the rectangle, it's a special case of the parallelogram. It has similar things, like each opposite sides are equal and parallel. But what is the special thing here? That the 4 angles are right angles. And we call its length L. It has 2 dimensions, length L and width W. Length L and width W. And we can find 2 concepts or 2 measures for the rectangle: area and the perimeter, sorry. A means area, P means perimeter. Who can tell me what is the area of this rectangle, guys? The formula, if you remember. If you know, put your hand. What is the formula?
Mr. Me.
Wait, Amr.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
what's the area of the parallelogram of the rectangle? Do you know?
It's length by width.
Length multiply width. Fine. Who can tell me what is the perimeter of the rectangle? We took it before, guys.
Me, Mr.
لا يا بدر خلاص. Who can tell me, guys? Put your hands. Put your hands. محمد معايطة. محمد, do you know the perimeter of the rectangle?
Multiply length plus width.
ايش؟
2 multiply length bracket 2 multiply bracket length plus width.
2 multiply length plus 2 multiply width. This is the perimeter. So here you have two concepts, guys. You need to memorize them very well. The area is length by width, and the perimeter is 2 by length plus 2 by width. Okay, let's take example for the area and the perimeter of a rectangle. Example, for this rectangle with length 10 meter and width 5 meter, okay, let's find the area and the perimeter. Area and perimeter. طيب, Mr. Bardawil.
Yes, mister.
يلا يا أحمد, do you understand everything?
Yes.
Everything is clear?
Yes.
يلا, tell me, what's the area of this rectangle?
Length multiply width.
Length
Multiply
width,
width.
which is equal to
5. No, wait.
10,
10 multiply 5.
which is equal to
50. Mister,
50.
can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. 50 what? What's the unit of the area?
Meter.
50 meter squared. Meter squared. Don't forget that, guys. The area has squared units always. But who can help me to find the perimeter here?
Me, Mr.
يلا يا عم. What's the perimeter?
Length multiply 2 width multiply 2.
لا.
Length multiply 2 multiply length plus width multiply 2.
ممتاز. 2 multiply length plus 2 multiply width. We write the formula. Then
we will make
يلا, what I will write? No.
100.
لا, tell me the numbers. 2 multiply
2 multiply 10
10 plus 2 multiply
plus 2 multiply 5.
5. Now, in order of
2
operation, ya Amr, we multiply then add, right?
Yeah.
So here 2 multiply 10, 20, plus 2 multiply 10, 5, 10. What?
Yeah.
Which is what? How much? 20 plus
30.
10? 30. And the unit meter?
Meter squared.
لا. The square unit only for the area.
Okay.
Right. The square unit only for the area. ماشي?
Yeah, okay.
Right. So this is example of the rectangle. So for the rectangle, guys, we have area length by width. We have perimeter 2 by length plus 2 by width. And here is an example of our formulas here. Try to finish writing. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes quickly. And we will move to the third figure. Let's go to the third now. The third figure, which is the square. The square. Now let's remember the square together. The square, guys, has 4 equal sides with 4 right angles. Don't forget that the square and the rectangle are both parallelograms. Now in the square, because they have equal sides, the side length, we call it S. So this S. Now we can find area and we can find the perimeter of this square. The area of the square, if you remember, guys, it is S multiply S. The perimeter, it is 4 multiply S. These are the 2 formulas for the square. For the square. Example. For this square with side length, let's say 8 inch, let's find its area and perimeter. Yeah. Who can help me here? Isam. Yalla ya Isam. Isam, do you hear me? طيب محمد فادي.
Mister.
You hear me, Muhammad?
Yeah.
طيب. يلا. What's the area of this square? What I will write?
S multiply S.
It is S multiply S equal
8 multiply 8.
8 multiply 8, which is
64.
64 inch
Square.
square. Thank you. This is the how to find the area, guys. We multiply the side length by the side length. How about the perimeter, guys? Who can help me here? Omar Ala.
Yes, Mr.
Omar,
The perimeter, it's 4 multiply S.
4 multiply S. 4 S equal 4 multiply how much S?
8.
It is 8, which is
32.
32 inch
32 inch.
without exponent. Exponent 1. Thank you, Omar.
Welcome.
This is the square, guys. Again, the area of the square S by S, the perimeter for S, and this is example for the area and the perimeter. Now, let's move to the other one, guys. Try to finish writing it quickly, or take a picture by your mobile, or you can see the video again after I download it. So you have many choices to finish writing. Now let's go to the fourth figure here. Number 4, the triangle. That triangle. Now we know that the triangle is a polygon with 3 sides. It has base B and height H. Base B and height H. Now we find the area of the triangle. Who remember the area of the triangle, guys? We focus on it very much in the last semesters. Who can tell me the area? Yusuf.
Yes, master.
Do you know the area of the triangle, Yusuf?
No, I don't remember it.
Yalla, try to remember it with us, and I will choose Mr. Omar Kosher.
Yes, mister. The area of the triangle is half times BH.
Mumtaz. Half BH. Yusuf, do you remember it now? Hope that. So it's half BH, the area of the triangle, half multiply the base, multiply the height. Now, let's take example. If we have this triangle with base 10 meter and height 7 meters. Let's find its area. How we find the area? Who can help me in finding this area here? Yalla, hands. Hilal. Hilal, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yalla, ya Hilal. What's the area of the triangle?
Half pH.
Half multiply pH. Mumtaz. Half multiply pH. Then صح. Then
equal half multiply 10 multiply 7.
Mumtaz. The base is 10 and the height is 7. How you find this expression, ya Hilal?
We multiply all of it.
Yalla, half multiply 10. How much? طب look here. Do you see the board?
Yes.
Half of 10. How much? Hilal.
Mister, I don't
Yes,
know
sir.
how to make.
Half of 10 يا ابني. Half of 10. How much half of 10? Hilal. Hello.
Mister,
انت جاوبني طيب، ليش ما بتجاوبني؟ Half
لا
of 10.
I don't know how to make it half.
يا زلمه half of 10. How much? You have 10. What's the half of 10?
5.
طيب 5. Half of 10 is 5, right?
Yes.
Multiply 7. How much?
35.
35. Is this difficult?
No.
35. The unit is meter to the power.
32.
You can multiply them, the three numbers together, guys. Half times 10 times 7. This is over 1 over 1 equals 70 over 2, which is 35. So you can multiply mentally, you can multiply like this way, it's up to you. So it is 35 meter to the power of 2. This is the triangle, guys. And we will move to the last one, which is the trapezoid. So try to finish writing it quickly. So we will go to the trapezoid together. Yeah, let's move to the trapezoid, which is the fifth figure with us today. The trapezoid. The trapezoid. Now we know that the trapezoid has two bases, right? We took that before. It has base 1, base 2, and height between them. Base 1, base 2, and height between them. Who can tell me what is the formula of the area for the trapezoid? Huh? Good. Most of you remember it. Good. Hello. عصام again, huh?
Yes, mister.
ليش ما بتحكي يا عصام؟ مالك؟
It was lagging, I swear. They didn't let me unmute.
طيب يلا.
Okay.
Do you know the formula of the trapezoid?
Yes.
هاتوا شوف.
Base 1 multiply base 2 multiply height.
No, it's wrong. Else. Mute yourself. Else. ها. عمر سامر.
Yes, mister.
عمر.
Half Francis says base 1 plus base 2 multiply height.
ممتاز. Half multiply base 1 plus base 2 multiply the height. This is the area of the trapezoid. Half multiply base 1 plus base 2 inside parentheses, then multiply by height. Okay? This is the area of the for the trapezoid, guys. Don't forget that. Let's take example. This is trapezoid with height, let's say 6 meter, base 13 meter, and base 2, let's say 4 meter. Yeah, who can help me in finding that area of the trapezoid? Nidal.
Yes, mister.
Yalla ya Nidal. Do you understand everything ya Nidal?
Yes.
Yalla ya Nidal. Tell me.
First we will write the area.
Yalla. What's the formula?
A equals half parentheses base 1 plus base 2 parentheses h.
ممتاز.
Height.
Now equal. Half multiply how much base 1?
13
13 plus
plus 4
multiply the height, which is
6
equal. First we do the parentheses, right?
yeah
Yeah, half multiply 13 plus 4
17
multiply 6.
6
Now half of 6, 3. We multiply 3 by 17, right?
yeah
Will be 51 meter to the power of 2. 51 meter to the power of 2.
2
Thank you, Nidal. This is, guys, how we find the area of the trapezoid, and we will get enough today. Now, I want you guys, all of you, remove your hands, please. All of you, remove your hands, please. Quickly. Now, if you have any questions about what we did today, you can put your hands. If you have any questions about what we did now, you can put your hands. Yes, Ya'mur.
Mr.
Yes.
Why the square and the rectangle have a perimeter, but the other did not have?
Because in the area we use 2 dimensions always, base and height, length and width, right? S and S. So we put power 2. But in the perimeter we use 1 dimension. It is 1 dimension, not 2 dimensions. Got it?
Yes.
In the volume, if you remember the volume, we put power 3, right?
Yes, because they are the height.
Because we
width,
have
and
length, width, and height.
height. Yes.
3 dimensions. So we put exponent 3. In the area, we put exponent 2. In the perimeter and the circumference, we don't put exponent. It's exponent 1. Got it?
Yes.
Else, guys, any questions about what we did today? مين معانا؟ يلا عدنان.
Stop. What is the area of square?
Area of the square.
Yeah.
This is the area of the square. It is A equal S multiply S. S is the side length. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Like this example here, the side length is 8. So A equal S multiply S, which is 8 multiply 8.
Yes.
صح يا عدنان?
أيوة.
Else, guys, any questions? Any questions? Good. There is no question. Let's revise what we did today, guys, all together. Today we revised some of the geometric figures. We started with the parallelogram. In the parallelogram, guys, the area is base multiply height. Okay. The second one was the rectangle. We can find the area and we can find the parallelogram, the perimeter. The area is length by width, the perimeter 2 by length plus 2 by width. Third is the square. In the square we have S. A equal S by S, P equal 4S. Fourth, we have the triangle. We have base and height. The area is half base multiply height. Don't forget that. And last figure we did is the trapezoid. Yabni, mute yourself, Yabni. Mute all of you guys, please. Okay. The trapezoid has base 1, base 2, and height. The area is half brackets base 1 plus base 2 multiply height with an example. Now, that's all for today. Now, don't forget, guys, starting from Sunday, inshallah, we'll start lessons, normal lessons from our book. So try to get your book as soon as you can. Yes, Mr. Shukri.
Yes, teacher, the books now they are at school or no? I can't get them
Ask the school, yeah, Mr.
because I didn't have the book.
Call the management, Mr., not me. I don't know.
Okay.
Else.
Okay.
Okay. That's all for today, guys. Have a beautiful weekend, and see you in Sunday, inshallah. Goodbye.